is nice to see everyone out and about. I respect the instrument skills, but this'll work only last as long as my youth. I'm not sure your lyric game is as on point.
Also, that's a very incorrect statement. I'm not sure you understand that being a musician doesn't require youth.
You gotta have those nimb fingers of only a child.
Your hair is not being let down currently either. It just seems like these lyrics aren't very attached to each other.
The care in the world,
sort of
just as it should be.
Yeah, no, there we go. She went from
There we go. All right, we're back on track.
No, not a care in the world.
Times are hard, I'm barely scraping by.
You can't go from not a care in the world to it's rough out here. I have no problems except for my imminent death. Oh, that guy's done listening.
I'm on the edge of my seat. What's next? Tell me what's next.
You remember? Now it's time for times are hard.
I have little enough gold to spend as tis.
Oh, it's an alternate version.
You're hard letting your hair down by the way I'm Paul. I live life to the fullest and I'm so sad. Please stop, okay?
You can go down now, just don't play the instrument again.
It's nice people around and about, picking me up, throwing me on my shoulder.
You're right.
Let's go talk to the prisoner.
You mean the one who's a fan of helping children out?
Yes, Mr. Children Man. Where is the prisoner?
Probably some sort of guardhouse, if I had to guess.
You got any prisoners? Okay.
You're on a mission?
No unauthorized entry. Trespassers will be punished to the fullest extent of the law.
Thankfully, we have authorized entry. Wait, no, we don't. This isn't the place we have authorized entry to. Why are you going this way?
You said it so genuinely laughed. Well, fortunately, oh my god, no.
Oh, it's the Magic Research Laboratory under the command of Lord Phases.
Oh, under direct command of Lord Phases.
So I imagine we could walk in here now and it would be a massive problem, or we can do other things first that might make it less of one.
He does sound like he's named after a laser gun.
Yeah, I do think that he is a lightning Sith Lord.
Is this the man? This is the man.
Yeah, I think they conveniently placed him in the cell that is directly in line with the door.
He looks so disappointed.
I
Okay, maybe hello.
don't need your whole entire life story.
Before you say anything, I'm an orphan. Continue.
I just want to frame this conversation around the context that my parents are dead.
I'm so sorry to hear that. Like, not in the sense that I feel bad for you, in the sense that I'm sorry that I know this information now. Like, I deeply regret this.
The people they were killed by were members of the Coral Snakes. I'm an undercover cop.
You want a way to release the whelp sooner?
Why does any of this matter to us?
No, I just started chatting to you. Where's the assumption?
Damn, Dietrich.
You heard the person in charge of the prison can release the prisoners. What juicy news!
You want to pay me for that information?
Can I actually just use my makeshift?
I mean, it is a jail.
Sorry, does this whole world have a universal jail lock?
If only we still had the one from Brent.
There's a whole ass of the country.
It is, yeah. Oh, it's just the back entrance to the Forbidden Magic Research Lab, of course.
That we definitely don't want to go into right now. I swear to God, if we go to this guy that we got told to go to.
And he's just going to tell us that there's an easy way to get there from the prison.
Yeah, he's just going to go, but in the prison, there's a tunnel, you see.
What? More information? No, that's everything I know.
Why are we assuming that the secret laboratory man's definitely going to have this kind of personality?
Because he's an evil genius, but not one who means harm. He's just wacky.
You want me to prove my integrity so that I can convince you to illegally release a prisoner for me?
Well, yeah, because you have to show that you have integrity for that to work. Everyone knows. So it took us like 20,000 gold to convince a guy to tell someone that a forgery was real. But to get someone out of prison, 1,000.
Look, in fairness, Forgery Man had much higher principles than good old Ratty Boy here.
I think in hindsight as well, it might be that Forgery Man makes a lot more money on a daily basis than a jail guard probably does. He's like, I'm gonna go eat, and if this guy happens to have my keys disappear, then, that wouldn't be a problem to me.
I don't understand. Not once have we turned our backs upon the throne. Not once have we cast doubt upon our nation's faith.
Wait, why is the warden of this prison reading the journal of one of the prisoners?
Actually, that's also a really good point.
It just feels so weird.
Maybe that's why he's in prison, for blasphemous journaling.
He's my favorite author. I actually put him in prison just so I could get his writings faster.
Alright, so ripened quince.
Which theoretically shouldn't be too hard to find, right? Apparently it's just a nice tavern stand. I wish I could make people's carrots bigger with my alcohol.
You know, the thing is, my carrots just aren't big enough.
I feel like you can't just do that to the man. You basically just robbed the cash register.
Yeah, literally just...
walked up behind the counter, just opened the register, and pulled out the cash.
My man Higgs, look over there.
Like, oh yeah, you wish you could make carrots bigger? I bet money won't help you with that, so you don't need this.
At least I think he's called Brock.
Brock.
I might just be getting my God of War mixed
Brock.
up. You know, one... No, okay, Brocker. Okay, well, not far enough. Not far
I
off.
want a Brock.
Brocker uses the traditional battali smithing style, but turns out there's more than one way to heat a forge. You know what I'm saying?
Probably, yeah. Oh, do you think that's the dwarf, or is he just short?
That's a dwarf.
Pretty tall for a dwarf.
Yeah, pretty tall for a dwarf.
Pretty short for a human.
Can we, like, minimize him a little bit? Can we just...
I have Goomba Som.
Can we just, like, just take
It's
him down
probably
a
just
little?
the pants.
Just a little bit more.
I bet you his actual feet are like at the end of the pants, and that's why they're so wide.
He's like halfway through his appearance. Can we get an X-ray on these trousers, please? Wait, no, not like that. Nice twirl, Colin. Are you excited to talk to Brock?
Well, I was just ready for the X-ray to come over here.
What are you not interested? What?
What?
Why are you not interested?
Maybe do we need to have the sword on us?
Oh, maybe we do have to have the sword on us. Maybe he'd go. I sniff out a cool.
I smell legend.
A cool blade on your person. Let me look at it, you shit.
What doth be in thine pack?
I thought you were gonna say what doth be in thine pants.
What be in thine pants? What doth he be hiding from me within thine trousers?
I sense a legendary blade. Ooh. I know, I did hear that, Brock. I did hear that you might be the only one that can do it.
Make the apprentice do it, I think is where this is leading based on what she was saying. She wanted to make a cool sword, right? And now she's gonna be like, excuse me, I could fix your sword.
Okay, sounds good.
Alright, he won't notice. Goodbye.
Shh.
Alright, he's gone to the tavern, I think.
I cannot express how beautifully charming the jank in this game is.
Yeah, it's great.
Like, it would just be
It's
so
great.
actually worse if stuff like that didn't happen.
It would.
Also, why is this shot from the perspective of someone spying on us pressed against the wall?
No, it's from the perspective of the door frame. And I bet you if we get more than we're supposed to, we'll be able to craft other weapons.
15 or more. Okay.
Or more.
That's a lot of... Oh, sorry, yeah, or more. That's a lot of coal. That's a lot of coal.
I just get the feeling if you bring more than 15, we might be able to craft a really cool sword or something for me.
What about me? Don't forget about good old Cotton. I like big swords.
I'm just saying, we've seen a lot of big swords, and I'm still using the base greatsword.
Yeah, we've not really managed to find anything too good for you.
I mean, there was really cool stuff. We just don't have the money for it most of the time. Oh, the guest chamber. Perfect for us.
Good. Let's just pick up the 1,500 gold. Just sat in the guest chamber.
Yeah, the free 1,500 gold in fried fruit for the guests.
They do treat their guests well here in the palace. You can't deny.
We love to leave out a bit of spending money for the guests.
Yes, of course. You know, it'll go straight back into.
Oh yes, the Empress's chambers. Let's have a look.
Let's have a quick cheeky little peek into here, shall we?
A free elixir.
Also, my current understanding of this is that the Empress was praying, an assassin jumped out,
Right.
tried to kill her. This
blocked.
beastren fought her off, got injured in the process.
Right.
And now the running logic is that the next day the assassin's going to be like, I may have been foiled once, but don't worry, I'll be back.
Well, I guess the logic is if they're gonna try and kill her, they're gonna keep trying to kill her. It might not literally be the next
But
day.
how did the assassin get turned away in a capacity that didn't leave either combatant permanently injured?
Well, think about what happened to our lantern. Like, what if somebody just went grabby, got a smoke bomb, and disappeared?
That is true. Okay, well, main guard's gone, so perhaps something is in fact occurring.
Well, you're right. If there's gonna be an assassin, they should probably get rid of the main guard.
Is this the Empress? Ah!
Oh, do I need to put on my beast ren mask for this?
Oh, that's so offensive.
Sourced from an actual beast ren.
I love that before us, everyone was just like, well, that's a shame. The Empress is getting assassinated tomorrow, and none of us are capable of stopping it.
Nobody could possibly stop that.
Oh, no. Oh, no. It's not like attack and combat. It's we have to wander around the room and leap, smack, grapple who we think is the assassin.
And there's probably going to be like a perfectly timed moment where if you miss it, they're going to die.
Lest you apprehend the innocent.
You better hope they're going to be accurate with their fucking description.
Where's his hair tied back? His right arm was wounded during the attack.
So, hair tied back, right arm wounded.
Male, hair tied back, right arm wounded. I like that they wounded each
Bandit.
other's arm and then went, yeah, okay, we'll back tomorrow.
Well, yeah, I guess if you injure the blade arm.
Hair tied back.
There's got to be someone in like a sling or something.
There's got to be one of these guys, because, like, this is where the quest
Right
is.
arm. Whoa, hold up. The guy right behind you.
Huh?
He doesn't have hair, but his right arm has a bandage on it. What if he cut off his hair?
For God's sake.
Surely they would recognize the person. They are standing here. Photo mode. Photo mode.
Oh, you genius!
Photo mode. Okay, this is a bit much now.
I don't see anything that looks like an arm injury is the main thing.
Yeah, that's my problem as well. Is like there's lots of people with tied hair. None of them have like apparently. I guess you would imagine the one with the injured arm won't be holding his praying arm as vigorously as the others, right? So if it's them, they probably don't have their arms up like that. So is there anyone with tied arms that doesn't have their arm, or tied hair that doesn't have their arms?
This guy is also the only one with a goddamn sword.
No, he's not. There's other people with weapons here.
Oh, look! Yeah, wounded right arm. There's too big, like, X scissor mark, and he's got his hair tied back.
Exorcism?
X scissor mark.
You see? Okay, I mean, I don't think they took a pair of scissors to his hands either.
He's had an exorcism. Mark. Let me tell you, this guy was possessed.
You know what I just don't understand is how they don't recognize him if they know what he looks like and they were literally here.
That's a really good point.
Like, she knows the wound she inflicted on his arm. Why do we have to be the one to recognize someone we've never seen? That's fucking weird.
The only person that can leap on someone and slam them facely into the floor in this world is the Arisen. Thank you very much.
Sure, I have no problem with the concept that we could have done the jumping, but why couldn't they have done that's the guy that I stabbed with the sword? So can she just, like, die?
I imagine yes. Which feels like a fairly big deal given that she's the current queen of the beast.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to imagine that would be, like, probably a plot from the other kingdom, I would guess.
No, her efforts were not most noble. She did nothing. She just stood there going, anytime now, Arisen.
They were most admirable. You did a great job of finding the Arisen to do this for you.
Maybe we just stand next to the queen. Like, the guy has to run up and stab her, right? So if we just stand next to her.
Yeah, exactly. Why can't we just be there?
When are we releasing him, buddy?
So if I could try again if I had more motivation, perhaps.
Okay, have more motivation.
I really don't think it's going to help us. I get the feeling this might be an infinitely increasing bribe. And maybe we're supposed to release him using the key we stole from his desk.
I love that every time he gets more money, he sits down to have another bit of a read.
Yeah, he wants to count it.
This isn't the way to our destination, but I presume you've a new one in mind.
Absolute backhanded sass.
It's pretty rude.
I mean, you're going the wrong way, so I can only assume you're actually going somewhere else, because otherwise that would be the wrong way.
I just have to imagine your objective might have changed in this moment.
That's the only way I could see you would make such a fool of yourself, Master. Oh, he was right. I am going the wrong way.
Nice little bench, though.
I think this might be a little sculptor's. Okay.
Yeah, this has
It's a little bit on the nose.
a little bit goat.
You can't just sculpt a goat outside of your sculptor's house and be like, they'll know what it means.
I'm the best sculptor of all time.
Do you say that to anyone who walks into your shop? What?
Yeah, you literally have like an open door, and do you not have anyone else who gets things from you than Clark?
Oh, Fulvio. Oh. Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, we could bring you to the corpse of one if that would help. It's pretty fresh.
I thought maybe I was going to be the muse, but no, you just want guarding to a griffin. Okay.
I mean, we literally did just kill one earlier. Of course, I wouldn't expect you to have murdered a Medusa and severed their head just for me, or is it?
But I mean, if you were to find one.
But if you were to do so, I just can't help but feel like this doesn't actually end with anything like particularly rewarding. Like what we're doing is delivering a sculpture to a guy who wanted to show us his sculptures.
We'll see a cool sculpture of a griffin.
And all it'll take is killing a Medusa.
I mean, I'm of a mind to wait on the griffin until we do have a Medusa's head, because now we've learned that if we find a Medusa, take her head, we can just stone things.
It does seem pretty effective, doesn't it?
Does it just work? Do we have to injure things first? I have a lot of questions.
Well, my worry is it might be limited use.
What, a limited use 7 Medusa head?
I think that makes sense. Like every time you kill a Medusa, you can petrify enemies a certain number of times.
Okay, Colin. Oh my god. You can even use your, the blade.
No, I don't need that. That's superfluous. It's just for cool factor. Ooh.
That's an 8 out of 9.
That's pretty big.
Sorry, we'll have to wait. We need to scoot back to town prompto.
Yeah, you can show us what you think we'd find interesting soon.
Level 8 vocations, level 8 vocations.
What'd we get?
I don't see anything new here.
Not yet, but maybe when you scroll.
High, come on, give me high, I don't know, got high system. High pressure flare? Yes!
Augural flare.
Extends the duration before the orb detonates, increases the number of possible explosions.
Yeah, I think that's probably good. Get some scrag in before it goes rotten.
Let's do a scrag of beast.
Oh my god, I forgot. I can't. I can't be eating this much every day. You can't show me this so often. Oh, look at the juices flowing out of it actively.
The glorious enigma of Dragons Dogma 2 meat.
Just why did they make this decision? I appreciate it, but I also hate it. Makes me so hungry.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Hello?
What are they fighting?
Each other?
I don't know, but it seems like a good opportunity to test something out.
It does seem like a good opportunity to test something out. Oh my god, I can't wait. I cannot wait for this to explode.
He is armored, but this should be pretty cool.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay. I think. I mean, it's. Don't get me wrong.
It popped his armor as well.
Half any given health bar is
No.
amazing, but I was expecting a
Well,
little bit more.
Don't forget that he did have armor on that leg that has been popped. I bet it would do a lot more if there was an armor to begin with.
That's a really good point. Oh, it's because it's an explosion directly. Yes. Go on, give me a leg. Give me a leg. No. Yes. Haha.
Hey!
That's so fun.
It's like, oh, you made me drop my weapon.
Honestly, the little bastards around the fight are so much worse than the actual ogre.
Well, I think that's just sort of like a magic person problem in general. You have a lot more time for casting against the bigger guys.
Excuse me?
Oh my god, he threw it at you. He fucking threw his club at you.
He actually just...
It did like no damage, but that was, oh my god, he's ruined you. I think he might have genuinely like broken parts of you.
Okay.
That is so funny. Oh, that guy might finish the other one.
Oh!
Oh!
There was actually blood.
Shit, I didn't realize you were there, Greg.
I made a huge mistake.
Yeah, I think that one's dead now, pretty handily. He wasn't sitting at much health.
Yeah, this is gonna end him.
Bit of overkill.
Yeah.
His leg should explode off.
Now, if we could just focus on his rump.
Why does it look like you attached that to his loincloth?
Well, I figure if there's anywhere that a giant explosion is gonna be most effective.
Yeah, that was pretty effective.
Push him! Push him!
It's so funny that that's a thing. Oh, I love it. This game is just so great.
Come on, guys, come on! Hit the flare! Hit the flare! Hit the
Well, I
flare!
don't think you're getting the flare. You get him again.
Yes! 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 Come on! Come on, up here! Yeah!
Music, quickly, get him before the music breaks them.
My god. The most fun-ruining little goddamn... Oh my days!
Here we are working out how to stun chain a Cyclops, and you're just getting obliterated by wolves.
It's genuinely a problem. You know, we've reached a certain level
God, you're really having some rough time.
where we now have to fight Cyclopses in pair.
I just love the level of tired your character seems to be right now is overwhelming.
It's just exhausting, you know? It's just... There's
You
just
just
a
keep
lot.
falling
Just a
over.
lot going on.
Here he goes. Oh my god. Now I need to fall the other direction.
There just doesn't need to be this many wolves.
These are red wolves, so they're different.
There's a saturation point where enough wolves is enough wolves.
Well, it's that, and the paths are also pretty busy, so it's like, how are the paths this busy, and we're the ones fighting all the wolves? Yeah, I mean, what happens when you don't kill all the wolves?
I cannot express the hatred in my soul whenever a wolf bites me. There is a special place in doggy hell for each and every one of them.
Dogs don't go to hell.
No, obviously, doggy hell obviously exists. It's just completely empty.
No, I don't agree. It doesn't exist. Dogs are too loyal, so none of the dog angels have fallen.
There's another Lucifer dog.
No.
Dogs are too loyal, so a dog angel could never fall.
Sorry, are you being slimed?
Is this a thing? I think I am being slimed. Oh my god!
Yeah, there's a goo guy. Oh, they're probably weak to ice. Yeah, for sure.
What has 3 health bars?
Oh, there's a big thing happening.
What has 3 health bars?
Is the goop perhaps part of something larger?
What is that?
I think it's whatever that is. Oh, is it a minotaur?
Oh, it's a minotaur. I thought it was like a granddaddy
I
goop.
was really hoping it was a big slime, yeah.
Okay.
Well, time to finish him in one go.
And our survey says... Ooh.
I finished it, master.
That's how you kill it, Minotaur. And we got lots of slime, so that's nice. Why was that in this cave?
It just loves slime.
I want more glowing rocks. I thought there was some glowing rocks in this main room.
They do seem to stop glowing the closer you get to them, so I think that's probably a part of
I
it.
don't think that's a thing that happens even slightly.
Then why did it just happen in front of you?
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Other than the boulder?
Just stop being killed out of nowhere. But oh, I think he pushed it on me.
Yeah, obviously he did.
We're in a cave. It could have just been a natural boulder.
Yeah, a naturally round boulder falling at the exact moment you're walking by. Oh, that guy's vibrating in a box.
Yes, that guy is vibrating in a box.
Party time. I told you. I think we should unpack him. I don't think he fits properly.
Yeah, no, I think someone's made a horrible decision there.
Well, it wasn't us, so I guess it's not our problem.
Wonder what decides whether it's glimmer coal or not.
Maybe the fact that it's glowing is just a spot that has some glimmer coal rather than just this specific rock is glimmer coal. Cool.
Ripened quince. What do we do?
Bring it back before it goes rotten?
Yeah, but we don't want to abandon this current. What the hell is that?
Well, in theory, it won't be that fat. That's a minotaur. Is it the one that we killed? No, that should be a different
No,
one.
Ghost not. It's in a different room.
Well, that's what I thought, but it doesn't look particularly alive, and I'm worried it's asleep. I can't help but get the feeling we probably want more while we're here. Like, this feels like it's an important fueling for an important blacksmith.
Look, I'm more concerned about the ripened quince becoming a rotten quince.
I don't think that's that bad, because we could theoretically just find another one outside the cave in the same place, if they're that easy to find now that we know where they are.
Look, man, this is going to teach us how to summon souls or some shit, so...
I mean, if you're that concerned, you could just use a fairy stone that we picked up in here.
I would love to, but you can't use them in caves, can you? Sweet freedom. Okay.
I mean, I don't think it's that far away from it now that we're outside.
I'm here. I brought you your goddamn quince, okay?
It's so right. It's so
My
right.
god. Eat it and see.
Eat it and weep.
Okay. Alright, what else are we after? Blacksmith. And then goddamn rest. Sweet, delicious rest.
Unless you're not going to the blacksmith.
Alright, pawn.
Well, we just said we're going to the blacksmith and then rest, and then you didn't go to
That
the...
was like such a pawn moment. That's incredible.
You literally just said, yes, blacksmith, then rest. Then you went to rest.
You just pulled me. Oh, I guess you must be going somewhere else then, because you've gone the wrong way.
Well, that's what happens when you tell someone you're going somewhere and then you don't do it.
Okay. You have no idea
Blacksmith.
how irritating this was.
Here is so much glimmer coal.
Enjoy all 17.
I don't think you can deliver just 2.
Many thanks.
You're very welcome. Now please fix the sword.
I bet you he's actually a lovely guy and he's just trying to inspire her to actually do something she's scared to do. Did she give you 12,000 gold?
Yeah, I mean, that'll do.
Alright, she's gonna sell it.
She just immediately pawns it off. Alright, things are moving. Things are progressing. Things are being achieved.
Yeah.
Oh no. What happened?
I think he might have been reading too much.
You'll be glad to know. You might not be able to tell this, but I finished reading the cursed book.
You have to lose an eye for each of the books that you read, don't you?
What happened to my eye? Oh, this whole thing.
Oh, it's nothing to worry about. Nothing at all. Well, we have that, but I feel like we shouldn't give it to you. What if you were to give us the first book?
I feel like you already lost an eye, dude.
Look, man, if he can be blind and provide his family a decent life, it just doesn't feel right, you know?
I mean, this has nicely come full circle, really.
I just felt like, we would get the spell.
So maybe we don't get to learn this spell. Maybe it's
Yeah, but why do I feel like we're, being a part of this guy's supervillain origin story, where he's gonna accidentally turn his family into ghosts?
I thought you were gonna say goats.
Into goats.
It's a supervillain origin story where all his family become...
And then he's gonna have to sell them to the sculptor so he can make more accurate goats.
Mayhap not soon.
Okay.
Well, then why did the Dragons help you?
Just to give her encouragement, you know?
I'd like to encourage her to start working.
I'd like to gently persuade her to take less time on it.
I can't help but feel like this is going to be bad, but we're going to do it.
Well, the thing is, we need both to learn it ourselves, and he's clearly not going to give us his, so it's either this or nothing, essentially.
Unless we kill him and get his.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, actually, yeah, no, now you say it, this sounds like a great idea.
As long as we don't have to lose any of our eyes.
I know you've lost your depth perception, but...
Yeah, we're literally on a staircase and he has no depth perception. Slow down a little bit. Give him a break.
Isaac, buddy.
Would you like to come to my home to watch me do this dark magic spell?
Okay, that is a very,
This is my house!
This is it! My moment of power!
I'm gonna read a book!
Where is his family?
He killed them.
It just occurs to me. Oh, okay, hey guys!
They're just yeah, it's your moment of power, Dad!
Yay, go summon the souls! I think this all started with a ripened quince.
I just can't help but feel like we've irrevocably ruined this man's life by completing his quest.
I mean, in fairness, he's done this to himself.
Yeah, but we assisted him.
Oh no.
That's not a good sound, is it? You killed your wife and child.
This man went full Kratos, and we're just stood here shame. Why is he so curious? What's this pile of body-shaped dust on the ground where my family was stood?
I'm not sure he's worked it out yet. He may not be the smartest one in the bunch.
No.
Oh no, he's removed them from existence completely, hasn't he?
Isaac.
Why do you not seem to have an emotional response to this moment? What about the fact that your wife and child are now sand?
Well, that's a shame. These things happen. Mistakes are made. Oh well.
Why are you talking to the sand? Oh my god.
Are you serious?
He really doesn't know. He really
shod pile of ash, my dude.
in the exact spot that they were standing. There seems to be some of my wife and child belongings in this pile of human-shaped sand on the floor. This is gonna be so sad in 3 minutes when he stops being an idiot.
Like, I feel bad for the wife and child, but this could have happened to a more deserving man.
I mean, I feel like he should have been punished more than them.
Curious. The spell just summoned my wife's wedding ring in this pile of sand. How curious.
Now that we're seeing how long it's taken him to realize what's going on here, I don't think we should have given him powerful magic books. Or a fruit, honestly. Why would they be buried here in the sand?
So interesting. They were just stood there alive.
I'm sure they're just I'm sure they're just playing around though. I bet they're under here. Why would they do that? Why would they choose to do that?
They've not
Why would they leave?
The sand. It is that you've killed them, you numpty.
Why would they choose to disappear in a flash of light and leave behind piles of sand shaped like their bodies? How
She left her wedding ring. Have I done something wrong? I don't understand.
I know they said they didn't like the book, but no, they just left. I'm sure it's fine.
They just, threw their prized possessions and then, walked away from the building.
I understand, like, driving yourself insane with emotions, but he doesn't even seem like he has emotions right now. He just doesn't understand. He just seems dumb. Can I have your books now, though? Oh, we can loot his family sand pile for the Ring of Disfavor.
I am absolutely perplexed.
Do you think we can still buy things from him?
Oh no!
It's like that's the moment he realizes.
Yeah. Oh no! Wait a minute!
Oh no!
Oh my days!
Hold on a second. Are you telling me they are the sand?
Oh my days! I can't. We could have deliberately chosen not to give him the book.
I think so.
And then something else would have
I
happened.
think it's possible. I think maybe you could have found his family and they would have been like, please don't let Isaac have the book. And then you get a choice, maybe.
That was brutal.
Well, careful what you wish for, kids.
I don't understand why that was his
I don't know why he wanted it in the first. You just thought it would give him money, and then I don't think it gave him any money. I mean, technically, it's given him money over time because he has less expenses now.
I just love the... That's strange. Why would this ancient, weird Grimoire
Why is
spell
there
just summon
sand
piles
here?
of sand? Weird. Right, guys?
Why did my wife and daughter leave and then put sand in their likeness? There was a strange flash of light, and then they were gone, like they had left because they were upset with me or something. Oh no!
I just love that it didn't affect us.
Oh yeah, we're immune to that.
Like, we're stood next to them.
I think it only affects people you love, you know? It is also called transference of souls. Do you think he put their souls in something by accident?
Yeah, that's a really good point.
I bet you if we go back there in a few days, something will have happened, yeah. I think we should check back in on him later. He'll just be like, I'm sure they'll be back any day now.
He can be new Melv.
Well, I mean, we should also check on Melv. I see a griffin. Maybe he's the one that the guy wants us to go to, the sculptor.
Oh my god.
Oh, look out, Arisen.
Okay, I think we found the griffin.
I think the griffin noticed us.
Or I guess the griffin found us.
Yes, I think so.
Well, you're about to have made a huge mistake, my griffin friend.
Yeah, I think it's likely to regret this based on how the last griffin went and the upgrades we've had since then.
Come on, guys. Come on. Everybody chip in.
Everybody
chip into this explosion. Come on now.
Oh my god. It's dead. So that was more than 3 health bars. Yeah, I think that's worth a good fist.
You know what? There you go. That was 3.5 health bars, right?
Yeah, it was.
That was 3.5. That was 3.5 health bars in one.
And I think it could have been a lot more.
I also do believe it could have been a lot more.
Like, it feels like get some sort of stagger and use that spell and you kill anything in the game probably.
As we were.
All right, now to find a person.
Oh my god. Are you okay?
No.
Are you alright? Can you see?
I have a kind heart.
Yeah, okay.
I think I should leave now.
You know what? Yeah, welcome to the team. Good old Bleed Ice.
But the name's Head Wound.
I can't get over that. Ambrosius.
Ambrosie.
Are they the blue crystals?
What if we don't want to do this, instead want to talk to you about the fucking insurrection we're about to create?
Okay.
Oh my god. Well,
You're not
Here they are, literally right here. How about 3? Will 3 do it for you?
Best I can do.
You just wanted 1.
Oh, just want 1? Okay. Ah, Godsway.
Godsway.
Why aren't the pawns a bit upset to be near these crystals then?
I think they need to make it from the substance, which is what he's saying.
Okay, so you could just make pawn controllers.
Why is he just offering this information to anyone willing to pick up stones from
Yeah,
the,
actually, that's
the
a real.
beach?
This is like deep, high-level stuff.
Then why wouldn't you talk to them?
And why are you giving me this nice cinematic zoom in on a cave over there? Okay, I'll go in that cave.
Buddy, we're here to talk to you about the research lab. We've been sent with direct instructions.
Yes. Large crystals, please.
And if you find any crystals, let me know.
Until you've done at least 3 different jobs for me, we're not going to have any kind of conversation you want to have.
God, I hope there's some in this cave that he told us to look at 7 times.
Oh.
Was the Dragon Forge the guy who was like a prior arisen in the last game? Wasn't that dude?
Yeah, that was on the weird stone throne that looked incredibly uncomfortable. Wasn't that him?
Ooh, he's got fairy stone. WLC.
Sorry. Unmaking arrow.
Oh my god, it kills instantly. There's only one.
Once fired, the game will save, so choose your moment with due care.
Oh, and I bet there's literally one in the whole game.
Oh.
Oh, but do it with W. Oh, it'll be like Dragon Forging.
It also makes it so much lighter.
And I'm pretty sure you could buy this currency from one of the roaming merchants, couldn't you?
Halves the weight
it was
and greatly
Wormlight
increases
crystal.
efficiency. So this is after we've got it to level 3 normally.
Yeah.
And look, because we upgraded the staff and the circlet in the elves, it's got elven style upgrade in the
tree.
first circle, whereas
it's got a tree.
here it's battahl upgrade because we did it in the city.
I wonder if you want to do it so that you get 1 upgrade from each city.
Yeah, that is fascinating. This is quite a big moment just out of nowhere. Suddenly Dragonforge.
Also, why did that guy lead us to him?
Maybe because the Dragonforge will only talk to us as an Arisen and won't tell him anything.
But if he knows we're the Arisen, that already causes a conflict of interest, because why did he just ask us to pick up some fucking rocks?
I don't think he cares that we're the Arisen.
I think he should, because he's supposed to help the Arisen, which is why we were sent to him.
What was the quest to infiltrate the super secret lab? That's to find out about the Godsway, right?
Yes, and the way that we were doing that was to interact with the guy who is now looking for crystals from us.
But I mean, I guess vis-a-vis, we now know what the Godsway is without even going in the lab.
Yeah, but I think the idea is you want to go in the lab to, like, actually, like...
A big refined clump of that crystal in necklace form.
Yeah, but we still don't really understand what it does, other than it gives you the power of the Arisen. And I think part of the reason is we need to figure out how to disable it.
Now that we know it's just a stone, we can just, like, take it off his neck.
I think the idea is that the stone gives him enough power that you probably
the only power it
couldn't.
gives is pawn control.
You say that like the pawns aren't, like, an extreme force of power in this world.
Yeah, but not in the face of the Arisen. And based on what happened when we got too close...
No, I think part of what makes the Arisen strong is because we do control pawns.
Where are we?
You know, just traveling places.
It just keeps going.
It goes until specifically there.
But what's gonna be there? I'm so curious.
Don't know until we get there, I suppose.
Tell me now, what's gonna be there?
Coast?
You son of a bitch.
Well, I'm not in control of that.
Why not? Is it a golem?
No, it's just a pile of rocks.
Okay.
And that's another pile of inconspicuous rocks.
It does... It just...
It has a hand.
I mean, colour me suspicious, paranoid, maybe, but just something... something...
I mean,
you know-
they do look like defeated golems, I will say.
Oh!
It looks like there's holes in their head.
Oh no.
I get the feeling we've come across something maybe a bit problematic, like a mecha golem. Are you at all concerned about the fact that this is a golem surrounded by golems, or is that just a me thing?
No. I think that's... Maybe this is the champion golem that absorbed all the energy from the other golems.
Right, yeah, who has the exact same health and looks exactly the same as the other ones.
Oh.
Yeah, we have to aim those at weak spots, don't we?
Yeah, okay, let's try size him again.
Seems to be frozen.
Let's try high size.
He seems to be physically frozen. That does so much.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's a size him kind of enemy.
Yeah, they're just resistant to magic.
What is this?
Light?
What the hell is this? Sorry.
General light, I suppose.
Are the angels descending? My God!
Yeah, right through the golem head.
Right through the golem head, exactly, as is foretold. Oh God, it's turned red and the music's gone kill mode. Ooh, what is this?
Oh, it's his arm now, I think, is why it changed.
Well, I'm about to ruin his arm.
Yeah, that looks good. That'll do a lot.
Yes. All right, one more.
Yeah, one more good one.
God, I can't get over how good the golem looks.
Yeah, they're awesome in this game.
And return to rubble. That's the highest. I think that might be the most experience we got from one enemy.
I think so.
Thank you for the glorious victory, Orp.
I've dabbled in a bit of ore. Really nice of them to only put one golem in this cave with a bunch of golems, though.
Yeah.
You think the next time we come back here, there might be another golem? It just seems like this place has a bit of a tendency.
Oh, what? There's another cave here?
Yeah, I was about to say that looks like a cave.
Ah!
That's where the goblins come from. Now what are you gonna do? You don't have a torch anymore. Oh, you got it back. Goblins aren't the smartest creatures.
They're not. They're not. They've not the sharpest tools in the old shed.
They always do attack in packs.
This is a ridiculous tunnel.
That's how the goblins travel. Oh my god.
Excuse me?
That's incredible. That's fucking incredible.
Excuse me?
The ways in which this game decides to be extra realistic are so perfectly chosen. Oh, there's something here.
What has that many health bars?
And 2 thumbs.
Can I have some light, please? I'm genuinely terrified.
I wish we had more than 5% max health in this moment as well. That's a dragon. That's a dragon. I saw a wing. I saw a dragon wing.
Oh, yes, it is.
If there's ever a chance to give a try on our special
It's asleep.
Oh, it's
asleep. It's asleep.
Oh my god. I just feel like I wish we had more maximum health in this moment, you know? Why would you do the giant light spell in front of the sleeping dragon?
No. You know, I can't think of a more irritating thing to do in a dragon fight, in a drake fight, than put an army of tiny little goblin bros there.
I mean, I don't mind the amount of damage it's taking to begin with.
I just mind the goblins. I really deeply mind the goblins.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Oh, there's his heart. There's his heart.
Fine. Oh my god. Oh, whoa, whoa.
Absolutely fine. Oh, I think we knocked him over.
Ooh, yes. Hit him with the big guns. By which I mean apply a new one.
Oh, we've got it on his heart.
Oh, you can do the heart. That's definitely the weak spot, I feel like.
No, attack his heart. Obviously attack his heart.
He's magicking. He's magicking. Yeah, I think the pawns were definitely getting the heart, if nothing else.
Oh my
god.
days.
This is pretty cool.
Oh, Victoria.
Oh, is he leaving this time proper?
Yes!
Oh, he's casting, but you knocked him down with the bolt. Oh my god.
Oh, that's amazing. If you keep getting it on his heart and then keep powering his heart.
Yeah, then I think he'll just keep flinching, won't he?
I mean, this is a pretty potent spell to localize.
I'm sort of scared of that, what he's doing on us right now.
Entirely on his heart.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, he got silenced. That's not good. I think we need to cure that a bit.
No, attack the heart. Attack the heart.
Man.
Please attack the heart. Attack the heart.
Imagine where we'd be without this spell. Fire spell?
Oh,
he's
so
doing?
much worse. God damn!
It keeps interrupting his spells too, which is I feel like is such a big deal. I can't help but feel like everyone who doesn't have that spell is gonna have a much worse time with things like this. Like that is such a big
I'm
deal.
sure every vocation has their big boys.
But surely you'd think the ones that we have would also have them if that was the case. Which you'd think would stack on each other somehow.
Oh, this is good. This is good.
Yeah.
This is very good.
Very solid.
Okay. Ow.
Lightning, I told you. Oh, we're unconscious. I think the dragon's dead.
Wait, what? Oh my god, that just one-shot it from 2 bars!
You killed the dragon. It's dead. Yep, you got 7,500 experience, so new best.
Wow.
I wonder if this guy's always here, because this is the cave that goes to Battall, right? Like he might just be like.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb and assume that. Yeah.
But we also know that he sleeps at night, so maybe you can sneak by him if you come at night. So like, there's so many layers to this. I think he's currently rigor mortising.
I think he's actively seizing up. You can hear the. I love that wherever you're like, oh damn it, we're unconscious. What do we do? Plus 7,500 experience.
Yeah, there was a moment very quickly after where I saw that.
I was so genuinely concerned when a 7 health bar enemy popped up in the middle of the night.
Oh yeah, me too. And then I just saw the glimpse of the edge of the wing before we realized it was sleeping.
Yeah, like that slither of scaling. It's like, oh no, I have made a huge mistake.
Or just a lovely success, really.
Well, we can head down to Harv and check out the,
Their dragon?
Yeah.
Just seems a bit anticlimactic after we just found our own dragon and slayed it by ourselves.
So we're now strong enough to take on, like... I just can't believe he just fell over from 2.5 bars. Why did it suddenly do so much more damage to him?
I think we just actually attacked it properly afterwards that time. Can't help but feel like they added a new spell to the game and underestimated just how potent it might be. Dragons Dogma 1 itself was never about having everything be balanced. They let you have some overpowered things, you just need to know how to make them overpowered.
Yeah, exactly.
Though it turns out for this, the way to make it overpowered is to shoot afterwards.
Like, can you imagine, like, multiple of them?
I don't think you can have multiple of them. Like, surely you would just have them overrate each other.
Oh! How do drakes keep sneaking up on us?
This one I don't think really is sneaking because we were trying to find a drake in this direction.
Yeah, I think he's actually attacking the, Hey, at least if you die, I can just bring you straight back.
Yeah, that's nice. Or he's leaving. I think he might be leaving.
Oh, he is actually leaving.
I love how the second we got... we got here, it was like, show me your power. Fuck, your power's too much.
Like, literally.
So I guess he's flying towards Harv, isn't he?
Do you think we only killed the first one because we got that really well-timed heart flinch as he was also trying to leave?
Well, I think as long as we're constantly doing that, we will always get the flinches. Because it feels like when we're doing that constantly, it gets flinched every time. I think it's just because we stopped to revive pawns that it got away in the first place.
At no point did I expect to end up back in Melv manually.
This is Harv, thank you.
Oh my god!
Is that all you have to say to us?
Is that her?
Yeah, it is. That's her name, and that's what she looked like. She has the same name. She's just not talking to us.
It can't be. There's no way she'd just react as if she's lived here all her life.
Well, she has the same voice lines as she did when we were there.
I am absolutely, well and truly perplexed.
I mean, she did say she was going to try and make up for, you know, failing to hunt the dragon, so maybe she's following the dragon's footsteps?
Hello?
Take caution in the practice of magic.
It could lead you to turn your wife and child to sand.
You are that rare thing, a person equally noble in word and in deed. You are surprisingly difficult to fathom.
Thanks for the
As
note.
such, I wish for you to join me on a
What?
jaunt that I might further understand by deepening our acquaintance.
What?
Yes?
What?
You want us to
Will you come with us when we escort the cart as well?
I hope so. This might be a cheeky little double up.
It just seems a bit sudden. I mean, maybe his daughter's there and he just wants to visit her.
I'm really confused.
This game just doesn't stop.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? Like, it is just onwards. Which, I mean, is, like, kind of what you want.
Yeah.
Is Mirrodin not some sort of main character, then?
I mean, he's some sort of mage-based character. He gave you very good mage-based armor.
I know, main character, I said, because it's weird that he doesn't have voice lines for what we're currently doing, that he's just doing it in, like...
I mean, maybe they just give more major characters the request sometimes to keep them involved in the world.
You bear a talent for acquisition of magics, one I would nurture by teaching you the culmination of my art. I do not do so lightly, for this technique is volatile in the extreme, but I trust that you'll be able to control it.
What?
Mirrodin's Chronicle?
Why did he just give you that out of nowhere?
What is it? Use it to learn Maelstrom.
Yeah, I think that seems reasonable.
Ah, learn the Sorcerer's Master Technique Maelstrom. Why did he just randomly teach this?
I don't know. Maybe you just had to talk to him and he just happened to give you the request before getting the talk to interaction?
Yeah, but I accidentally, like, smashed him into the ground.
Maybe he had a head injury and he realized that he needed to fix something about his
So
life?
we just learned Maelstrom then, which is still not bow-lied, so... If I doze off with him in the cart on this escort, is it going to fail? Is he somehow going to mess up? Oh, no, he's here! Yeah! Okay. Oh, I'm so glad you can escort NPCs via ox cart.
Sorry, did that woman just said she was deep in her cups? What does that mean?
Is this where you wish to be?
The tavern?
The vocation nation?
He wants to have a vocation change.
Ooh, raised a person's affinity.
Oh, that's probably why he got some sort of affinity earlier by doing something.
Yes, if they start to like you, then they'll teach you what they know. He gave me a bunch of flowers and 120 roof crystals.
How are you gonna get back? Do you need an escort back, or are you good?
Excuse me?
To be fair, did he really need an escort here? You just rode the ox cart with us.
I love that our current set of goals is just go back and forth between the checkpoint and here as much
Pretty
as possible.
much. Don't forget to stop at Melv and Harv every few days.
Oh, of course.
It sort of feels like we're playing what's the Papers, Please, where it just stacks up a bunch of rules that you have to keep adhere to while progressing. It's like, go here every 2 days, go here every 3 days, make sure that you visit here, but only while wearing the Beast Ren mask.
Oh my days.
Bright side, you know, it doesn't take that long. So what if you do this combined with the other thing? Surely this hits like 1,000,000 times per second. Like, surely the hit rate of a tornado combined with the other thing put together is like the ultimate destruction combo.
That is incredible.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm glad nobody else minds.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, on that note, sorry, I had a...
Sorry, a little wet. Don't mind me.
Yeah, a little... Please don't tell me about the pet... For Conan, please!
I've just had a thought about pain.
Much has been done this day, and yet so much more awaits. For now, like if you enjoyed this, subscribe with the bell for more, consider supporting the future channel on Patreon down below, and until we meet again, a goodbye.
Josh, Cotton, and Hollow with the videos, dropping the humor like a hammer on your tippy toes, bringing entertainment on a daily arrangement to take our insanity and turn it into entertainment. Yes, I said entertainment twice, to reiterate that it is nice to look into your faces on a mostly daily basis when you let us in your homes to make the whole world a stage. Goodbye.